Meghan Markle delivered a heartfelt speech addressing the death of African-American George Floyd on Thursday. One royal commentator has claimed her message has reminded the royal family and Britain as a whole how much we have lost following Meghan and Harry's move abroad. Meghan Markle, 38, and Prince Harry, 35, have been living in the USA since March and are expected to remain in Los Angeles for the foreseeable future. While the couple are no longer working members of the royal family, they continue to be recognized as public figures across the globe, and their words have the potential to reach many. When Meghan married Prince Harry in 2018, she became the first biracial member of the British royal family and seemed to symbolize a new era for the firm. During their time as working royals, Meghan and Harry proved their ability to connect with a younger and more diverse fanbase and created a new legion of royal followers. Having settled in LA, Meghan and Harry may have witnessed some of the anti-racist protests sparked by the death of African-American George Floyd firsthand. Floyd, 46, died of a heart attack after being restrained by a white police officer in Minneapolis last week. Officer Derek Chauvin knelt on Floyd's neck for 8 minutes while he restrained him. Chauvin is now facing a charge of second-degree murder, court documents show. On Thursday, Meghan broke her silence over the incident in a virtual graduation address given to her old high school. One royal commentator has called the speech perfection and claimed it illustrates how much both the Windsors and Britain have lost from Meghan and Harry's move to America. Royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams told Express.co.uk, Meghan's virtual address to the graduates at the Immaculate Heart School in support of the Black Lives Matter movement was perfection. What made the speech so special was the way it combined both a vivid and apocalyptic vision of what she has never forgotten when the Los Angeles riots scarred her adolescence and the positive message of hope that it contained throughout for those whom she saw as the leaders who would help to make this a better world. He added, she acknowledged with deep regret that she was addressing graduates who faced a future in a very imperfect world, what she felt they should know only as history they had instead to face as reality. Mr. Fitzwilliams claims Meghan's beautifully structured message showed the former actress at her best. He said, "This was an uplifting message in a time of crisis, and it was also beautifully structured as well as being deeply committed. She used the building metaphor so well, saying that rebuilding was what you did again and again because if the foundation is broken so are we." Was a deeply personal message too, as she remembered how crises brought communities together and she saw this as a way in which the skills her audience had learned could enrich the future. She urged her audience to always put others' needs above your own fears. He added, it was a passionate address and she was obviously deeply moved when delivering it. Mr. Fitzwilliams expressed his own regret at Meghan and Harry's wish to leave the royal bubble behind. He said, when she married Harry, I hoped she would bring her unique articulacy as a woman who was proud of her mixed-race heritage to thrive as a senior working member of the royal family. It is at moments like these that we know how much we have lost when someone of her caliber feels the need to move abroad.